this week didn't go as planned. Hi, I'm Russ. I'm rebuilding a 1977 Mobile Traveler motorhome. And this is all about the MT and me. Welcome back to the MT and me. This is the week we're going to start working on kind of the front of Pearl to maybe get the bumper and grill off so that we can start getting the engine out. That's going to be the next big step. Well, we need a few things in order to do that, so we're at Harbor Freight today to pick them up. We found the cranes, 1 ton and 2 ton, but you know what? I can't get them home. Even when it comes apart, it'll never fit in the Jeep. So we're going to have to look at something else. At least we're not going to get one today. Hi, it's the next morning. I'm sitting here looking over the schedule for today, which is going to be kind of light. It's already getting hot out here, and it's going to be a really hot, sticky, icky kind of day with a heat index up to 110 or more. So the plan today is to start the process of getting the front grille and bumper off of Pearl. I don't know how much of the actual work will get done, but we are going to assess the situation and see if we can't get started on it here in just a couple of minutes. But first, you know, we bought an engine stand yesterday, and we need to get it unloaded and put away, at least for the time being. Now, Ree was all ready to carry this from the store to our Lady Liberty here, and of course the store attendant insisted on taking it for her. Very gentlemanly of Jonathan, and we do appreciate it.
It was very sweet of him.
It was very sweet of him, you know. But today, I think the lady would like to pick it up and carry it to our workshop where we're going to stick it for the time being.
Honey, I'm no lady. I'm your wife.
Well, anyway, I'm going to let Ree grab this and tote it.
Just for the record, it's only 55 pounds. They're making it sound like it's going to be really heavy.
What are you waiting for?
You to take the camera.
Well, I think she proved that she can tote 55 pounds across the yard. So, if Jonathan ever needs an assistant, I'll recommend you. Let's get to work. Okay.
It's hot, love. Let's see if we can't find some shade. Okay?
Okay. See what we
I
can
know
come
that
up with.
changes all your plans. Is that okay?
Let's see what we can do here.
All right.
Because we're in the sunshine right here, and
You've already had 2 heat incidents this year. I do not want you to have a third.
It's going to get hotter. Like I said, we're expecting, we actually have what is called an excessive heat warning in effect for our area yesterday and all day today. And that's implying a heat index of 110 to 115 degrees, which nobody needs to be out in. You could cook hot dogs in that kind of weather, you know, so it'll cook me too. So
Shade.
yeah, just grab the MT and move her over there, Shawn.
I'm gonna do it. I didn't realize y'all were filming and y'all were just talking about shade. I didn't. So I'm like, well, you can go stand over here. It's not much of a problem.
No, honey, we need to put some shade over the MT.
Well, I mean, you could strap a tent to the top of that to extend the shadow.
That's kind of what we're talking about. Alright, I'm going to turn this off while we think.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to build a little shade so we can work on the front of the MT. And this is an idea we actually discussed several months ago. So we're going to go down the street to the neighborhood bamboo grove, see if we can cut a few pieces of nice fresh green bamboo, bring it back up here, and construct a frame that we can hang a tarp over to give us some shade on the front of Pearl. Let's see how this all works out.
Shall we? We're stopping. Okay? Alright. Shawn, what are you doing?
Well, grass got too hot, so I'm taking these off while you are inside.
Oh. Well, thank you, baby. That's very sweet of you.
I had these something useful around here.
You are very useful around here.
I'm just standing around looking like.
It's another hot, humid Sunday morning. We're going to get this bamboo cut and try to get this canopy made so that we can get inside and stay cool. All right. Nice big piece here. We're going to cut it, and then we're going to split it and use both halves of it, or at least that's the plan. Well, it's Tuesday now. I got a little too hot on Sunday, and it got too hot to work. I overheated, had to stop, because when I get too hot, it not only affects my health, but makes me pretty hard to get along with, too.
Yeah, just a little.
Think it affects my personality any there, Ree? Just a little bit.
Just a little.
I get kind of ornery, believe it or not, because I'm such a nice guy. But
You really are.
But anyway, it's 2 days later. I took 2 days off, get some rest, and it's actually a little bit cooler. I mean, we're still mid-80s now with the heat index in the low 90s, but it's not as oppressive as it was all last week. So we're out here to try and finish this tarp cover for the front of the MT. Now, before the heat shut everything down on Sunday, Shawn and I managed to get most of the bamboo cut to length. We still got a couple of 3 to take care of. But beyond that, we've got it laid out. We've sized the tarp to it, and all that remains now is to bolt the bamboo pieces together. Well, we have to notch them first so they fit, and then bolt them together, and then we're going to lace the bamboo on and then attach our legs and see if we can't get the tarp up. Should go just like that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. Just watch.
Yeah.
Just watch. That's got the tarp mounted on the frame and the frame secured. The next step is putting the legs on. But you know what? It feels like it's about 150 out here, so I think I'm going to take a break, go in, and we can all cool off for a little while. And when the sun gets a little lower, then we'll come back and put the legs on.
Hey, that's my job.
Need a hand?
Yeah, I need something. Grazie. It's Wednesday now, and this project is taking way too long.
Yeah, but at least the temperatures come down.
Well, that much is nicer, yeah. I got a couple more legs to cut here.
Toss your hair back and look at the camera. Watch the view. Back off with it.
Well, we got the extra 2 legs cut, and we got the leg mounts made. So tomorrow, maybe we can get out here and see about mounting the legs on the framework. Right now, even with the sun going down, it's gotten a little too hot to work, so I'm going to call it a night. It's Thursday now. It's not as hot, but it is hot nonetheless. Now, we've waited to fairly late in the afternoon where we get a little shade conditions, plus some partly cloudy skies here, to get out and do our work with the tarp. And the plan today is to get this tarp up. So that's what we're gonna do. Bracket here is 1.5 inch PVC pipe that we heated and flattened, and then we bent it around the bamboo so it ends up being shaped
Like a U-joint.
like a U-joint, like a U shape, and that way we can clamp it down against the leg, and it'll hold it perpendicular to the cross pole. Whenever the time comes, we'll swing this up, put the leg in position, and put a couple of screws in the top here to keep it from swaying back and forth. And then we'll go in and put some additional bracing to be sure it's really firm.
Shawn, you shouldn't have to grip it so tight. It should hold itself now. Your knuckles were all white, yeah.
I was trying to make it look like I was actually doing something. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing my best to avoid the sharp end of the drill. And the screws, because the screws are really hot.
I'll give credit to my engineering wife, Ree. for the design of the brackets here. She had the idea. Our initial thought was to build them out of bamboo. And then she said, well, wait a minute, we've got all that PVC, why don't we just flatten the pipes and use that? And I thought, can we do that? She goes, sure. Because in her world, there's nothing we can't do. Well, it is 20 hours later now, and it's still standing. That's a good sign. So, I'm hoping it'll stay that way. This canopy construction took all week long, but now that it's up, we'll have some nice shade through much of the day on the front of Pearl, and that means this weekend, which starts tomorrow. Today.
It's Friday.
This weekend, next time the sun comes up, we can get to work on Pearl, maybe taking her bumper off and getting her grill off. Now, we originally had planned to do that this week, but now we got shade to work in. That makes it all worthwhile. Despite all the heat and the heat illness and all the hassle and trouble we went through, it took a long time to build this thing, but now we have it. So, we want to thank you for going on this week-long adventure with us. Thanks to Shawn for helping out all he did throughout the week. Thanks to Ree for helping out with the camera and filming and the construction and her great ideas in putting this up. And we're looking forward to next week. So, you join us then. Subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to like and share this video, and leave your comments below too. We want to know what you're thinking. Till next time, I'm Russ. Ree is, as always, behind the camera, and we will talk later.
Hey, been saying you're taking it all week long when we got finished with this. Can we go now? Well, we're done.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
let's go.
Good.